It was all leading to that. Until it wasn't. What's happening, film friends? Dave the Film Junkie here. I mean, these fucking assholes right here. I mean, I know that sites have different writers, so you're just going to have, like, different points of view, which is cool. And that's one thing we do have to remember when it comes to these blogging websites. You know, but, you know, I mean, CBR, they're heavily, you know, biased towards Snyder. But it's just funny when you, especially after seeing that one where they commented about how Snyder keeps on explaining his Easter eggs and references, and that just proves that Batman vs. Superman is a bad film, and we all said, fuck you. And then they go ahead and post something like this, talking about how, you know, Injustice would have been a better way to go, and it's like, yeah, that's where it was going. I mean, it wasn't going to be full-on the Injustice, like, you know, story. It wasn't going to be that. It was just little references. That's what these movies have to do. Like I said, Batman vs. Superman is a little bit of Death of Superman, a little bit of Dark Knight Returns, okay? A little even bit Kingdom Come. I mean, there's a lot of just references that they got to utilize, you know? You can't just do one full story. I mean, I kind of hope that they would eventually do, just like take a story and full on do it and just add little things here. But anyways, there's somebody pointed out, Mr. Judas over on Vero pointed out that in the nightmare scene that Batman has a Joker card. We always talk about how he has that Joker card on his gun that's kind of like remembering something. And he basically said, yeah, well, how about in, you know, Injustice, where you actually see Superman killing the Joker by, you know, you have that infamous, somebody actually made this right here, which is awesome. They put the movie people's heads, of course, at Cavill, Leto, and because that's what Superman does to Bruce or Batman. You know, when he's hanging there, he's gonna push his way through his chest, and you know, he basically said all that. And yeah, Zack Snyder, well, he liked it. He didn't comment on it. He just liked it. But I mean, it does make sense. It makes sense that was the case. And even people were and this is why I'm doing the video, because I haven't been doing videos on every little Snyder thing that he's commented on. But this one was interesting because some people have asked me, like, what do you think about the Joker card? And I just said it was just a reminder, you know. And I think, like, I do believe the trench coat is Gordon's trench coat. I think it's just he keeps reminders of what has happened. But this is even more so that, hey, Joker's dead, Superman killed him. This is a reminder that Superman is lost his goddamn mind in what he did. So it's pretty crazy, but it sucks because that's what we were going to get, partially an Injustice, you know, thing going on. We saw a little bit of it. We saw, I mean, I remember even talking about with somebody at work when we were discussing Batman vs. Superman, and you know, and we were talking about how, you know, how is he going to come back? And, you know, and I was telling him things I heard, and he goes, dude, they're doing Injustice Superman. I'm like, oh, I think they're partially going to be doing it. But we were just talking about the potential of what could be, you know, with all, of course, with Barry coming back and talking about all that. I mean, he was coming back from that Injustice timeline, from that nightmare timeline that we were going to see more of. Frustrating, but what can you do? Anyways, guys, just wanted to talk about that a little bit. I thought that was cool, and I love it that people keep on pointing stuff out. Snyder keeps on either, you know, liking or commenting. It's really awesome stuff. Like how he's interacting with fans. You know, yeah, it doesn't prove anything, you assholes. Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts about it down below. What do you think about this? Hit that like, thumbs up button if you'd be so kind. Hit that like, thumbs up. Follow me on Twitter, all that stuff. And then, of course, go to filmjunkie.com for all my content. And, of course, go to the store. I'm probably going to have a new shirt in there. I released a Snyder Cut shirt. I've been thinking about it. So go check it out. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later.